I finally did it. I finally hit 500 subscribers. I think it's time I do a cock or ball. Okay, I'm done. I'm actually done. This is fucking stupid. I want a serious Q&A with serious questions. I don't know what you're doing here. Like, honestly, how hard is it? Brody says, can we hold hands? No. Here we have this rabid dog, Super Poop. What a great name. Have you heard of this guy called Evan Dropsicle? Why and if? Now see, this is a great question because it makes no sense. Here we have the epic big chungus, Mr. Roboof. He gives me quite a few questions actually. Are you a cat? No, but my profile picture suggests otherwise. Maybe I'm not a furry. I'm a grown man. I'm a mature, grown, fucking 34-year-old man. All right. Now, Amogus. I don't like getting political on this channel. I think having an opinion is really stupid, and you shouldn't have one at all. Freedom of speech should not be a thing, and we should all just. Are you pog? Yeah, I'm pretty poggers. I might say I'm pretty poggers, and big chungus. I'm quite a little chungus. I'm sorry. I'm a small chungus. I'm just a small chungus. What can I say? I'm not too large. I'm not rotund. We have Mr. Hammy official YouTube channel, and he has quite a few questions. Now, Shay presents a question that's quite thought-provoking and very existential in nature. So please be advised. If you had to lose your penis or both your feet, then what would you rather be amputated? See, this poses even more questions than answers. What are penises? And what are feet? And what are their importance in the grand scheme of human life and existence? So I think what my answer, or what anyone's answer, would reflect, it would reflect their beliefs and what they value in life. So, in my honest opinion, I want to keep my penis. Alright, I'm joking, there is a structure, right? I just wanted to get those shitpost comments out the way. Alright, now we can actually get serious. Here we have a question from Kevin. Huh, it sounds like my name. Isn't that correct? What would your dream job be? That's a terrific question, and one I've been constantly asking myself, like since grade 12, so it's been so long. In high school, I was kind of leaning towards the film industry, and from there I was like, oh, I want to be a director, and then I realized I suck and I don't take leadership, or I'm not disciplined, I'm not managed well, so video editor, I'll be a freelance video editor. And then I went to uni, 3D modeling there, which was actually pretty fun and intriguing, but then I went back to video editing, and now I don't know anymore. Maybe I'll work in the coal mines with the boys. This one comes from Steadies. What is your favorite edit you've done, and which is your favorite edit by someone else? God damn it, now I have to do research for this fucking thing. Alright, so this one comes from Zach. Favorite style of edit you do? I don't get how you switch it up and kill it every time. Thank you very much. That's a tricky question. I've said that for fucking every single one. Jesus. That differs. It's really weird. I like very groovy, bouncy type of songs, so typically the songs I use for yours, just because I like that groove and it's very easy to edit to. But there are some rock songs, some heavy, I don't know what the genre is called specifically, but there's a lot of rock songs that I really like, and they have not a very linear or repetitive beat to it. If the song I'm editing with is very addictive, or something that resonates with me a lot, that I love and I can listen to it forever and ever, then that will reflect in my edits. Typically a lot of the edits that I have done that have turned out really shit are because, well, a mixture of being lazy, but more importantly it's a song that I haven't liked or would not listen to outside of edits. So it really varies from edit to edit. I usually try and match the aesthetic with color corrections and just the intensity of things. I mean, back in the day, they kind of seemed all the same, just different color corrections, and that was my only way of kind of distinguishing them. I've learned a lot more thanks to, you know, other editing friends. This one comes from Maximus, formerly known as 34th, and he asks, God, there's so many questions. Do you enjoy my edits? Yes, Squadtage 3, or whatever it was a banger. You enjoy your edits? Nowadays, yeah, I'm a lot more proud of what I've done. Do you enjoy Drops edits? Okay, since we have the same name, I'm assuming this is referring to Visage Drops, right? The other one. He's a good editor, right? Very competent. It looks professional. It looks dope. Is Pack gay? Yep, definitely. No shot. When will we see you carry another Justice Team Taj? We're not doing anything else ever again. Pretty sure it's just dead. We did have something in the works, but that's pretty much been abandoned. Cordell asks, can you edit all parts of case 19 and 20? Are you trying to kill me? What's the deal? What's the deal, bud? Okay? You trying to kill me? I do case 9 and 17, and you're I'm not editing Pap 8, alright? You deserve this motion track. I feel no remorse. I feel no remorse. Honestly, you had it coming. Alright. I think you deserve it. That was a bit harsh. I should have, I got the gamer rage in me. Also, what's it like living in England? Okay, alright, I'm done. I'm actually done. This is... it's not England. Are you upside down or am I? Oh, Zora, you can't... Come on, Jake Paul, what are you doing? I'm not upside down. Alright. I'm just in the southern hemisphere, right? And that's, different... I don't know. Where did the upside down... Why is Australia upside down? Oh, let's go to Reddit. Reddit is such a, you know, a reliable site. I looked at Australia and I guess it's kind of in a way, if you remove some chunks of it, it looks like the United States upside down, because it's in the southern hemisphere, which is the other side of the earth to the US. This means Australia is upside down compared to anywhere in the northern hemisphere. Boom! I knew it. Because this was 6 years ago. Let me move to Australia. Dude, Ricardo, alright. I know it's getting bad over there, right? This country's kind of bogged, right? It's kind of buggered. Oh, but Australia, I mean, Australia's not doing too good either, mate. Look at the leaders of this country, right? Look at him. And tell me he looks like someone who actually knows what they're doing. I rest my case. Real question, if you had to move out of Australia, where would you prefer to go? That's a good question. Mainly because I haven't even left the country. I don't think I've left the state. I went to Tasmania when I was 6, but I'm not really too certain because I always say Canada, but they have an immigration. I said like America, that would be nice to go, and then Hollywood exists, and there's Florida. I don't know. And I'm not going to Europe. I'm not going to Europe. Yeah, I just don't even know. Don't even get me started. Let me just show you. All right, let me just show you what places I don't want to go. Nope. Something that's not green. United States sucks. Mexico's Breaking Bad. Central America is not centered. Not going to Brazil. Alright, I played MW2. Too many places. Spain sucks. France is weak. UK, British. Ireland sucks. Italy. All these places are stupid. Russia is terrifying. China sucks. India is overpopulated. Pakistan, Cordell lives there. I mean, we all know what's happening there. They just fucking... They're hitting trick shots off planes over there. Nowhere here. Just don't even get me started. New Zealand. I would go to New Zealand, but Australia's pretty good as is. We're pretty lucky. We're pretty lucky to be alive and have Twitter. Actually, no one should have Twitter. That's kind of cringe. That's kind of abominable. That's kind of terrible. Are you sipping lean? That fish he is sipping lean. That is the purple drink. That is the purple drink that Benji, this man, is drinking. That's insane. Favorite special in Thug Pro? I'll probably have to say like the 540 body varial or something. I don't exactly know what it's called, but they're just nice and they look cool. I'm not too well versed on the strats, you know, like what's better for combos or whatever. Well, it's either that one or the Beaver Blast, so. What's your favorite music artist? I'm pretty normie, like I have normie answers. I have very generic kind of, oh, this is mainstream popular answers, so Joji, Tyler the Creator, Benny, who's this New Zealander artist. She had a big hit in 2020. Every time I listen to it, I actually just associate it with Fall Guys, because that's all I listen to, and it seemed to fit. Those are pretty much the main 3 artists that I keep up to date with and listen to their new stuff. You know, I always have one or two songs from different bands or groups, you know, like alternative rock or indie stuff. I don't actively look towards what they're doing next, I kind of just have them in my playlist. Oh, Harvard, that's right, there was a rock band called Harvard, and they broke up, which I didn't know until quite recently. And they made some of my favorite music, so that's, yeah, probably one of the more underrated. That was really an all over the place answer. I'm terrible. Cybertron X280, back from the Little Big Planet 1 and 2 days. No one will remember that, Jesus Christ. What are your thoughts on the PlayStation 5 being scalped left and right after it launched last year? I think it was shit from all angles, really. The people who are scalping and selling it for like 2 to 3 times more than their initial retail price, that's literally, that should be criminal, really. The fact that they didn't even have enough in stock to sell kind of allowed them to become scalpers or to scalp other customers. So really it's just bad on both fronts. And the fact that people are still waiting, like, come on. Like, I'd give it a few more years before it's properly out there for people to actually get without having to worry about shit. Do you enjoy Thug Pro even with the Vamp Walk people and others? What's Vamp Walk? Thug Pro, Vampire Walk? What's that? Oh shit. Quarantine Vampire Walk. How to do... Oh, is this a fuck... SpongeBob! He's in my next Thug Pro video. I found that on the thingy, on the Thug Pro store. Okay, where's the Vampire Walk? Thanks for ruining the game. Wait, what is this? Wannabe pro gameplay in the background? God, he's getting roast. Loser Walk, Nerd Walk, Reject Walk, Ruin the Game Walk? I didn't even know this. Social Reject Walk. Sad all the kids found out about it. Holy shit. What? What is the Vampire Walk? This seems to be a very controversial fucking thing. Oh. That's it. Is that it? That is... Oh, that's so fucking stupid. Love how everyone unanimously decided to call it the Social Reject Walk. Oh my god. After playing Tony Hawk for 11 years, this is the peak worst point in the community. I'd rather play Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5 than watch kids do this in the lobby the whole time. Vampire Walk just because of a no-head accessory. Internet sometimes is... Wait. So is that why people don't have heads? And then they do that. That's the vamp... And that guy's just fucking slamming his shoulder. So that's what it is. Oh my god. I had no idea. I literally had no idea. I haven't seen a single person do the Vamp Walk. I saw a lot of people without heads and horns. And so... That must be the connection, right? That's the gang. That's the no-head gang. And they do the Vamp Walk and everyone's cringing at it. I thought it was like a wall ride shuffle thing that was like a lot easier to do. And people would just get sent into the air and it's just an easy... I thought it was like an actual combo technique, but... And yet again, TikTok ruins the day. Thank you. Thank you, TikTok. I love Thug Pro, right? The fact that I used to play Thug 1 and 2 back when I was 12, and those were some of my first videos. And the fact that it still has a community now on PC, I think that's amazing. And the Creator Skater thing is way more, you know, uncapped than the original. And there's just so much customization, and the fact that we can now play online and we can experience what multiplayer was, because I didn't have internet, or I didn't have access to internet back when I played it. So I think it's amazing. The Vamp Walk stuff, I had no idea that was a thing. So when I asked for questions, some of you kind of took that quite literally, as in, you know, asking me multiple questions. I'm just going to dox you real quick. Sorry, Chris. Ask me every single question you have on your mind, right? I should probably never have said ask every single question, because that leaves a lot of room for experimentation. How many times have you seen a kangaroo? I don't see them quite often, because I live in a suburban area. Actually, you know what? I'll just give you my address right now. It's 4... Yeah, I don't see them often. I've seen a lot of wallabies, which are, on the surface level, just smaller kangaroos, but... How many times has Justice Gift called you a bogan? I can't even imagine. He goes like, oh, hello, Mr. Bogan. I'm like, I'm not a bogan, stop saying that. And then he's like, no. And then I'm like, dude, what the heck? I kind of do miss it. It's been a while since that's happened. And how many freckles do you have on your body? Now that's a weird question, because I had a freckle face as a kid. Some of the older students called me freckle face. I can give some of them to you if you want. I'll just cut them off. and I'll give them to you. I'll put them in the mail. And, oh, he's got another one, guys. Can you guess what it is? If there was one place you would like to travel to in the world, where and why? It's a pretty genuine question. Probably New Zealand. Alright, and I think that's it. That is it. That is insane. I went through all those questions and it took me like an hour. Yeah, thank you for the questions. Thanks for 500 subs, by the way. Yeah, it's been like 6 years, 5 years since I last hit that number on my old channel. So it's kind of weird. Kind of weird that we're at that point. Let's try and get 1k subs. Let's try and get 1,000. Alright, I've never done it, and it would be fucking sick if I had a 4-digit number. Cringe. Edit that out, Evan. That's cringe. If you... Why don't you...